All right, and with that, we're going to start the stream. Hi, everyone. It's been about a week, right? I had the day off yesterday for the holiday. Hi, MC. How's it going? Uh, as I always do, let me make sure that everything looks and sounds okay. So let me. I check it on my phone. So just give me a quick little moment. Okay, it seems to sound fine. Um, Let me know if I need to be louder. I'm feeling good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, sounds fine to me. And now let's switch over to gameplay. That looks pretty good to me. Let's see how it looks over here. It sounds. Okay, I think that's fine. I think you can hear me just fine. You can hear the game and you can hear me just fine. Okay. Looks like we are good to go. All right. So, hi. We are now in the final area of Tomb Raider. Almost done with this game. I believe I have 3 levels left. Probably not going to finish it today, but let's see if I could at least get to maybe 2 levels done. All right. Natla's Mines. Remember correctly? Yeah, we start off immediately underwater. Okay. We've dropped off some stuff here. So this is their boat. Last time we came out of the last area and they like took the stuff that I had been collecting and they made off with it off the coast of wherever this is. I was in, let me see, where was I last? Was it Egypt or Greece? I think it was Egypt. So I can't be that far from there. Oh no. I don't have my guns. I have all my med packs, but I don't have my guns. I was not aware of that. Hmm. So we can pull this out. And that seems to be a way. I'm guessing I can't do anything about this card here. No, does not look like it. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen the end of this game. You're excited? Well, you'll see probably close to it. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish it today. Huh. I'm going to have to break that down some way. This is a very, like, methodical, slow-paced game. So that's why it's going to take me a while. Like, at this point, like, I say 3 levels, but, like, it takes me, like, an hour to get through one. And normally I stream for, like, 2 hours. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if I'm beating it today. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how things go. I might just, you know, decide, screw it, we're here. Let's just finish the whole damn thing. But it just kind of depends on how things go. And right now they're not going well. I don't know what the hell to do. I am completely lost. Let's see. I don't have any of my guns. I can push this from inside here. Does that allow me to do something? I guess now I could be pulling out this crate to someplace? What good would that do me? Let me see something over here. So we have another crate here. Can I manipulate these in any way? Does not look like it. There's like these are just there. There's something underwater that I missed. You know, one of the barrels that fell down here. I don't see anything else. Can't pick up a barrel. Yeah, it looks pretty heavy to move. It really is. To the point I can't move it at all. Shoot. I don't see anything above me. I don't know, I guess just keep pulling this out, see if I can figure out something to do with it. Okay, so I can't pull it back any further. The game won't let me. And I can't do anything from here. Pretty early in the level to just already be stuck. I feel like there's something with this I should be able to do. Something with... It wouldn't let me grab it. Can't even grab it onto the ledge. The only thing I can think of is maybe I could push this further into that little hole there that it originally was in, and maybe break down those wooden barriers, wooden walls, because clearly you should be able to break them. Normally I would just think of like shooting them, but I don't have my guns, so... But I just realized that's not possible because there's no way for you to grab it in that direction from here. So that's not it. I can't go through the wall here and grab it in order to do that. So all I can do here is grab that and open it so that I have access to this. So that's all I can do with that. That's all that's for. Afterwards, I have no freaking idea. Really sucks that I don't have my guns. It won't let me get any further than that. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There's something behind this waterfall. We have a switch. Aha! Okay. Getting somewhere. That opens another door that we don't know where it's at. Huh. But it's near one of those red barrier things. I don't remember seeing another wooden wall. Hello, Bright Flight. How are you doing? Looks like there's something up there. But I can't climb up there. I'm doing good. Had a fairly productive day today. Let's see, I didn't check out what's up here. And that's where the door was, okay. So I'm above all this now. Okay, So there's a big old thing there. There's a health pack there that's clearly a trap. We're all in this together. Hi, Kyrie. We're all in this together. I don't know why I know this because it was past my time, but is that a High School Musical reference? Can give hints if allowed or needed. I will ask for hints if I want it. And I will definitely ask for it if you have it. Because I'm not above taking it. But this is my first playthrough, so I just want to try. Okay, so we have things in the wall here. And I can interact with them.
No.
Or maybe I can't.
No. No.
Okay, never mind. High School Musical turned 20 years old today, and I was watching it. Ah, okay. Yeah, when that came out, I was in college. So, not my thing, but hey, you enjoy it. Oh. You can make the thing there just disappear. Okay, so I think those switch things are clearly for operating that thing, but I don't know how to do that, so I guess we'll just move on. No. When it came in, I was 4. You were 4? My dude, how old are you? Holy crap. Oh, 6. Woo, you guys are young. What are you doing here? Are you lost? These are for elder millennials. I'm kidding. You can be here if you want. It's fine. Okay, so we have some sort of construction area. We are supporting our streamer friend by being here. Ah. Plus, I love that game. Yeah, this game was like... Look, okay, so... High School Musical is 20 years old today. You were 4... So you're 24 now. That means that when you were born, this game was already 8 years old. No, 6 years old. That thing opened on its own. That makes me nervous. Yes. Hey, it's totally fine. I think my stepfather had Tomb Raider 3 on PC. I remember playing it in a big mansion, but not much about it. That actually does not help me because all 3 of the games have Laura's Mansion as the tutorial level. So it could have been this one. It could have been 2. It could have been 3. So I can push this block, but I don't know what I could use it for. I got a notification, but I don't know what it is. Oh, someone followed. Kyrie followed. Okay, thank you. Why didn't it show up? Actually, hang on. That's going to bug me. Why didn't it show up. Because it's behind my webcam. That's why. And chat's there. Let's put chat over here. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. We'll put chat over here. Yeah, we follow. Nope. No, I appreciate her them following. That's kind of the point, right? Follow the channel, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, smash that like button, kiss my ass, do all the things. Oh, that is a fuse. So I need to get this thing moving so I can get it. Can't crawl in there and get rabid, huh? I won't do the last thing you mentioned. That's okay. It's all optional. This is all very interesting. Unless I pay well, I gotta pay you. The whole point is that you do things for me. It's a bias, though. I understand. If there was some other streamer, you wouldn't ask them to pay you for kissing their ass. So you're French now. Were they not before? I have no idea. Oh my god. Are there just flaming balls? If it was your cars, you would do it for free. Yes. Yeah. Clearly. Now I'm nervous. There's just like flaming balls rolling around. Freaking camera. Ugh. I'm nervous. I'm doing this. I'm not above save scumming. But you know what? You've got a point. There's just lava down there. What the hell? Okay. You got a point, though. This is like one of the first times you've been on stream. You don't know me. I don't know you. It's not something you just do with anybody. With ass kissing comes trust and respect. And frequent colonoscopies. Okay, where does this go? I don't know. The camera won't let me see. I'll be here for like three or four more streams, and we can have that conversation again. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I await that time. And this just shot me back down here. Okay. And I still don't have this box here that I'm going to have to use for something. I think I see something up there. Is that a ledge? I think I see a ledge. Yeah, there's definitely something up there. It does seem like this area is going to be all about me trying to find those fuses for this area over here. Oh, it's more over to the left? Not necessarily. Oh, I'm never going to reach that. Artfly, it's just drinking. Going along with what he's seen in chat. I jumped over this immediately. What's down there? Oh, it's just a downward slope. Okay. More rolling boulders. Is that going to happen every single time I come in here? I don't like that. Damn it. It looks like that resets each time I'm here for some reason. That doesn't actually make sense. Okay, let's see. So I ran up here and I saw what was up there. There's nothing I can really do about that. There's a flaming boulder there, but I did not see where that came from. There appears to be multiple boulders up there, so I'm not going to get anywhere closer to that. Just following your instructions. Maybe there's something else up here that I missed. Doesn't look like it. So there's nothing up here. That boulder hit a wall. There's nothing behind that wall. Down there's lava. Is there anything in front of this boulder? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it just hits the wall there. There's nothing up there that I could do. Nothing down there. Can't you push the boulder to the lava and then walk on it? What does that do? Like, if I were to push a boulder into that hole with the lava in it, what would that do? Well, I'm guessing that's either too heavy or too hot. Oh, wait, there is something next to the boulder, though. There's a pathway. Can I touch this? Nope. It won't let me touch it. So maybe there is something I can do with that later, but the game won't let me interact with it right now, and I can't seem to go into that pathway. So, I cannot seem to be able to interact with the boulder. Although perhaps in the future I will. I don't know. Another thing that comes to mind is this room reset when I went back to this area here. Like right now, it's going to reset. And that killed me for some reason. Almost. Can't touch this. It reminds me of a song for some reason. Yeah, it does me. It reminds me of a song too. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Okay, my crazy thought, and I would not think. Oh no, wait, no, never mind, never mind. I was gonna say maybe I could push the boulder down this track here. Maybe that'll do something. But this slope here and the tires here won't even let me get the box out of this little area. So that's not it. What I was gonna say before though is the fact that that room resets when I leave it makes me think that maybe there's something I should be doing with the boulders. So perhaps they fall a certain way? Or roll down the slopes a certain way? Clearly something over there, but that's not opening. I clearly need to grab that. That's definitely one of the goals I'm trying to do. Maybe yes. Maybe so. Are you asking us? Sure. Am I supposed to manipulate those boulders rolling in a way so that it allows me progress? Please answer that question if you can. I also want to say I still don't like that I don't have my guns. Not manipulate per se, but close. That doesn't help me. Huh. The boulder's already there this time. Interesting. Okay, screw it. I don't know. What do I do? If I could think of something to do, I would, but I got nothing. I'm not above it. Last stream, I was stuck in the water room from the last level, and I just looked it up. So I don't care. I'll either look it up, or if one of you knows, let me know. We live in a world of technology. We don't have to just scurry around in the dark. We could just ask and find the answer. Race the boulder and win. Really? Okay. Thank you. Gotta go fast. Yep. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I just played this song at my intro right now. Oh, damn it. I saw it coming and I wanted her to go to the left, and I pressed the roll button instead of the jump button. Ugh, the boulder's already there. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, got to keep moving on. For what lies ahead, only one way to find out. I'm a big Sonic fan, so yeah, I know that song very, very well. Okay, let's try this again. And I lost. Damn it. Sonic is so cool, I agree. I very much agree. The only reason why I play video games now is because of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was the very first game I ever played. And it made me a fucking nerd. Yep, Sonic 2 on the Genesis. Oh my god. I love Adventure 2. Adventure 2 is a good game. Yes. I am a crazy person who likes Adventure 1 more. Damn it. So the tricky part about this is jumping over the hurdles in time. Adventure 2 is the first you ever played. Let me guess, was it on the GameCube? Because I've noticed that a lot of people played that game first on the GameCube, including me. Okay, it's a lot faster than me. My very first game might be Tetris or Super Mario 64. Wow, Super Mario 64. So, cool thing about that game, that is my favorite game of all time. Love that. Tetris is one of my favorites as well. You played on the Dreamcast. Very interesting. A lot of people did not. Because by the time Sonic Adventure 2 came out on the Dreamcast had failed and they were discontinuing it. So that's very interesting. To this day, I have never played Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast in full. I've only just dabbled with it. Sonic RKA, Paperboy, Alex Kid, Wonder Boy, Rolo. Your favorite is Tales of Symphonia. Tales of Symphonia. Very interesting game. Did you play that on GameCube? Because you probably played Lady, I Told You to Jump and you didn't. It's getting annoying. Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube. Still the best way to play that game. The PS3 version and even the recent remaster on like the PS4 and Switch and all that are in 30 frames per second. But the GameCube version is in 60 frames. And they can't get any of the updates to run at 60 frames because they lost that version of the game. Lady, what the? She just stood there. How the remaster on the PS4 but the GameCube version is better. Yep. That was annoying. This is annoying. I swear to God, once I get into that door, I'm quick saving it again because I'm tired of dealing with this. Okay. Freaking Jesus. I wonder why they didn't want to operate or activate right away. RPGs is my favorite genre. Tales of the Series, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Xenoblade, and Kingdom Hearts are like my life. Also love Pokemon and Zelda. I had a friend like you once. And that friend is the one who got me into JRPGs. I did not grow up with them. Mostly because, and I find this very strange now that I think back about it, they weren't around. Like, none of the like video places that I had, like, grab the ledge, like, had any RPGs. Like, when I was a kid, there was no Final Fantasies on the shelves. There was no Phantasy Star. There was no Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger. None of that. No Earthbound. And it wasn't until the PlayStation 1 era that I heard about them. And then I didn't play an RPG for the first time until... Wait a minute, why am I going in here? I already did what I needed to do. Getting distracted. But yeah, I hadn't heard about RPGs until the PlayStation 1 era. And then I didn't play one until a friend of mine lent me... Well, actually, first he... Whoa, my God. First, he lent me a game called Legend of Legaia on the PlayStation 1, which was very smart because that game plays like a fighting game. And fighting games are arguably my favorite genre, outside of maybe platformers, but it's probably fighting games now. Let me see. The other fuse is over here, so let me go look over here. And then after that, then he's like, hey, play Final Fantasy VII. And then that was the one after that. And the only RPG after those, before those two that I would say I would play, and I didn't realize it was an RPG, but it was the first Pokemon. I played Pokemon Blue first. So technically that was my first one, but, you know, it's like baby's first RPG, so. Yeah. So first three RPGs were Pokemon Blue, Legend of Legaia, and then Final Fantasy VII. Still an RPG? It is still an RPG. It's just like the very first kind of RPG. Okay, now I got to figure out what do I need to do to get this fuse, because it's the only one now that I know about. You got the goats. I mean, my friend did me very well. You know, made sure I played pretty good games. Even Legend of Legaia, if you never played that game, it's very good. What's cool about it is that you can pick different hand-to-hand attacks to do in combat, which is turn-based. But if you combine some of them in a certain order, they do special attacks. So it's kind of like special moves in a fighting game. So like if you press like right kick, down punch, right kick, you'll get like a special attack. You'll get a special move. Okay, let's see. So I got the fuse that was from over here. I don't think there's anything else over there. I still have not found one of the fuses, though. Yes, I see it up there. Okay. Okay, Laura. Looks like there's a way up there. But it won't let me get up there. But anyway, yeah, ever since then, I've played a bunch of RPGs. I'm currently playing one on my own time right now. Been in an SNES mood recently, playing Super Nintendo games. And I'm playing through Breath of Fire for the first time. I've never played through the first game. I've actually never played through any of them, but I have played a lot of Breath of Fire 3, which I really enjoyed on the PS1. And as a matter of fact, I pre-ordered Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter on the PlayStation 2. That was a mistake. I missed something. What's your favorite fighting game? My favorite fighting game is probably the Street Fighter series, specifically Street Fighter Alpha 3. Although I very much like Third Strike as well, which I know is like a favorite in the community. Bright Fights said that his is Tekken 3. Tekken 3 is a great game. My favorite Tekken is Tekken 5. Tekken 3, though, was fun. It just got re-released on the PlayStation 5. I have to do something with this box. Tekken 3 just got re-released on PlayStation 5, and I went through all of it, got all the characters, 100%ed it. Great game. Streets of Rage comes second. Streets of Rage is not a fighting game. It's a beat 'em up. Let's see. Oh, got a message. Let me think. It's already been an hour, and I feel like I'm not getting a lot of progress. I am getting a little distracted by chat, though. Chat's too sexy. I don't know how to handle it. Fighting games, I only have Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Xenoverse 2, if it counts, in WWE 2K19. Tekken 3 again was my brother's favorite. Played with the brothers recently, and man, that game is good. Yes. Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Yes, it is a fighting game. It is an arena fighter. Yeah, it's still a fighting game though. Xenoverse 2 of Dragon Ball. I'm not familiar with that one that much, so I don't really know. And WWE 2K19 is a wrestling game, which I count as a fighting game, but there's some people who don't. I'm gonna look over here again. There may be another ledge here that I was supposed to look at. The universe has a lot of JRPG elements, so I don't know. That'd be quite unique for a fighting game, because a lot of fighting games do not have RPG mechanics outside of like story modes. Like Street Fighter 6, for example, has a story mode and it has RPG elements in it. Like literally, you level up and gain higher stats and stuff. It does, but it's still fighting me. The gameplay is similar to Tenkaichi in a way. Okay. Well, then there you go. I don't know what to do. Again. Let me take one last look around here. Because I know that the fuse thing is over here. See if I can figure something out. And if I can't, then I'll ask for help. Maybe be faster than the first boulder. The first boulder comes from the place I drop down from afterwards. From when I'm done. I guess there could be something behind there. But the only thing that bothers me is that I could see a fuse here, so there must be something that I need to do here. You can't crawl? No. You can crawl in the third game, I think. Not in this one. This is the first game. Crawling is not a mechanic of this game. Okay, what do I do? Well, I'm hopefully waiting if Bright Fright's still there. Remember, I mean, not only do you have to be faster than Boulder, but also faster than Boulder. The Norse God might be it. Very true. Head to Waterfall. Really? Okay, I'm glad I asked, because I would have never thought to come back here. Okay, now what? Oh, what I was going to say, though, is, yeah, my favorite genre is probably fighting games, and I'll play almost anything and everything. Street Fighters, Mortal Kombat, King of Fighters, Tekken, Soul Calibur, Virtual Fighter, Fatal Fury. Did I say Guilty Gear? Blaze Blue. I'll play Enemy Fighters as well. So yeah, Super Smash Brothers. Yep, absolutely. Smash Brothers is great. And I do believe it's a fighting game. I know there's some people in the community that are like it's more of a party game, but yeah. Pulled lever? Yeah, I pulled that lever. That's how I got up here. Unless there's like another one around the corner or something that I just happen to walk by or something. No, the lever is how I got here to begin with. I noticed that there's a hole there. I can't seem to get up there yet. There doesn't seem to be anything else in here. I feel like there's something I have to do with this box. Just not sure where it would go. Okay, let's think about this. Can you bring the box to the waterfall? No. No, I can't, because the box, this big old box here, I can only push it and pull it. It's pretty much stuck in this area here because these slopes would not allow me to push it over. Unless I'm wrong and this is the one place in the frickin' game where it's going to allow me to do that. So, I mean, I'll try it, but... No, okay. So, yeah, it won't let me do that. So, the box must have something to do with this. I have noticed that there is a hole in the ceiling here. But, even with the box, if I were to push it in place, like right below it, I'm still not able to reach it. If I get on top of the box and like jump up and try to grab the ledge, it's still not, I'm still not high enough. So if everyone else is out of ideas, because I kind of want to move things along. At this point, I'm just kind of running around doing nothing. The lever drowns the place. No. The only I pulled two levers. One lever opened a wooden door that was hidden behind this like box, kind of like this one. And then that revealed another lever, which I pulled, and that opened another wall that allowed me to get into this area. From what I can tell, it looks like what I'm trying to do is find all the fuses so that I can drop down this portable office room. We know of one fuse that's over in that one area that looks to be on that little treadmill / conveyor belt. But the conveyor belt isn't moving and it's in a spot, but yeah. Can you bring the box to the waterfall? Now I know, but I'm letting you guess first. You're letting me guess what the answer is, but I already asked you for help. I'm already giving up, my dude. Do I have to pull the lever again to unlock some doors and relocks other doors? Is that what you're saying? Try checking the roofs of these buildings, just a guess. So I thought of that. I was able to get on top of one, jump from box to top of hut. Didn't I try to... Well, I've tried to jump onto here and I wasn't able to. Not quite sure why I did that. Passes the marksman under the hanging hut. Yeah, I'm afraid that the thing's gonna fall on me. I see it. Oh, my dude, I see it. But I don't trust this game. This game has a whole bunch of traps. I don't want it to like fall on me. You Googled it and want the thing? Let me try this real quick and then afterwards, yeah. Huh. Okay. And that one doesn't have that. This isn't a building. This isn't a building. Well, the HUD coming down is a good thing. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, but friggin' not with me under it. Doesn't matter. We found progress. I hope. Lever. By the way, how's it going with cars? That moves the boat? The hell is that gonna do? Oh, and then this is the hole that's... Okay. Okay, by the way, Dustin, I'm going to do this just for you. I'm sure you're right, but you know what? I've been playing this game and it's made me paranoid. Fine. There. Someone tells you they said I would kiss Ricardo's ass for free. Don't trust them. Yeah, this is before you go into the place. The place, you say? How ominous can you be? Would you be less ominous if, per se, someone were to kiss your ass for it? Okay, now this makes me think that maybe there is something else down here because now the boat has been moved. I don't necessarily know what that does. But I guess I'm going to go down there and check it out. Also, I just noticed that there's another, like, pathway here. Oh, no, wait, no, that's the one from before. Never mind. I trust nobody. Is that right? You're all lizard people. Before I go in there, is there anything over here? No? Okay. Damn, lady. Okay, can't push it. That was the wrong way. I can tell you, like RPGs, like Kingdom Hearts, Kyrie. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. Subscribed to my channel the other day just based on me having a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts. Which, sorry to break your heart, but Kingdom Hearts. I have fun with the first one. Not really the second one. Kyrie is Glow's alt account. She uses to spy on our Discord. Oh yeah? Is that confirmed lore? Don't really take Glow for a big Kingdom Hearts person. I think it's the anime stuff about it. Talking about Chain of Memories or Kingdom Hearts 2? Both? Okay, to be fair, I have not played a lot of Chain of Memories. But I do remember playing it, and I don't like card games. That's the thing about that. And as for Kingdom Hearts 2, because I love Kingdom Hearts 1 so much, I pre-ordered that on the PS2. And I regret it. I barely got to the part of Mulan, and I just couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. It was so slow. It was so meandering. I finally tapped out. I was like, okay, I'm like 4 or 5 hours into this thing, and I just cannot take it. I just could not take it. Kingdom Hearts 2 is peak. Unsubscribe. Kidding. Well, you know what? It's not a hot take. I'm not the only one who feels this way. After the Mulan segment, it gets hyped. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. And you know what? One of the things I have wanted to try to do is get past that section. But my dude, you also need to recognize that the Mulan section, by the time you get there, you're like 5, probably, I don't even know how long it is, so possibly 6 hours into the game. Like, if a game is not good 5 to 6 hours in, that's asking a lot. By the way, we're actually making progress now. More rocks and a fuse.
Ain't nothing personal.
Oh crap. I didn't even remotely I did not want to do that. Okay, well at least now I know what to do. But what am I going to do about piece of shit over there? Wait a minute, did I break through the ground already on the top there? I don't think I did. Birth by Sleep, I need to finish. You found the secret lava level. I did. Isn't that nice? Birth by Sleep, I've never tried. I have not played any of the Kingdom Hearts games after 2. After 2 happened, I was like, I'm done. That being said, I do own the remasters, and I do own 3. Because I decided to try to give Kingdom Hearts 3 a shot. But then I just didn't. So, Kingdom Hearts stream win, right? I'm not against it. I warned you. Did you? Did you? Need to go to sleep? Okay. MC, have a good day. Get some sleep. Sleep well. Throw on some ASMR glow to give you some good rest? Or anyone else you'd like? And I'll see you next time. Okay, so let's see here. Because I don't have my guns. So what am I supposed to do about this guy? Gotta find guns. Are they in that area then? And I'm asking, are they just in that area and have to just like find them and grab them so that I can actually fight that guy? Have you played any Tales of besides Symphonia? Yes. Which area? The area where that guy's where I just died when I fell into the lava, where I picked up the second fuse. Have I played any Tales games? Yes. Actually, speaking of Tales, Symphonia is the first one I played. I never finished it. I should try to finish that. I do own the remaster, so it would probably be that version. I don't have the original GameCube, unfortunately. But yeah, I have played other Tales games. I've never finished one, though. I'm actually kind of bad about that in terms of finishing RPGs. It's something that I've been working on. But I have played other Tales games. As a matter of fact, I would say my favorite one is Tales of Vesperia. I have that on the original Xbox 360, and I have the remaster. No. Suhuda Sora like Markaria Riku. Vesperia is amazing. I can't answer that question about Sora because I haven't played the other game, so you would know. But based off of one, I would say he likes Kyrie more, but I don't know. So you're telling me, Bright Flight, that the guns are in some other area, that they're not in that place. Symphonia of Vesperia and Berseria are my top three. Berseria, do I have Berseria? I might. I don't know. I don't remember. I might have that. Okay, so they're not in this area. I'm going to just make sure that I don't drop down. So I need to find my guns first. Are they just like someplace around here? I need to try out the Tales series. What's the best way to play them? Any collection of them? There's no collection of them, but they have been releasing them individually. As a matter of fact, something that they've been doing recently is they've been remastering all of them and re-releasing them one by one. So there's a fuse. He's going to be in here. So I need to go somewhere else. Let me save it. Same as Dragon Quest. Yeah, pretty much like that. Arise is the most recent one. That came out like 4 years ago, though. It's been a minute. My understanding, I have not touched Arise, but my understanding from the reception of it is that it's a good starting off point, and it's a very modern take on the series. No, get the fuse. But then just don't continue in that room. Do I not want to fight him? Can I not get my guns and then just blast them? Yeah, I got it. He's not showing up. So I guess I just have to get my guns later. Has Akira Toriyama all over the characters on Dragon... What? I don't understand what you're trying to say. All over the characters, and same as Chrono Trigger. Are you saying that he designed all the characters in Dragon Quest? Because Dragon Quest 1 through, I want to say, like 5, maybe 6, I do not believe he had anything to do with. I need to put this fuse in. Since then, though, yeah, I believe that he worked on all the Dragon Quests after that. He did the art, yeah. He did the art for 7 onward, I believe. But I believe 1 through 6, he did not. Looking at deciding how to get to Dragon Quest. Well, recently they've been remastering. Dragon Quest 3 is literally the first one in the timeline, I believe. So you could start there. And there's been a whole bunch of re-releases of Dragon Quest 3, 1, and 2 over the years. Not the first thing they've been remastered. If you want to play Dragon Quest, start with 11. It's amazing. There's another recommendation right there. You could do that. Jump to 11. One thing that's also true is my understanding from what I remember is while there is technically a continuity with the games, a lot of them are so far apart in time that you could just start at anywhere. Okay, I got those fuses, but there's still this one. This is the last one. Yeah, it's just small references. Yeah, it's similar to like Final Fantasy. Although I think there's more continuity in the Dragon Quest than there are in Final Fantasy. But not so much that it's going to be, you know, a hindrance to the gameplay. What console are they on besides NES? Oh, so many, my dude. NES, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3? Was there one on PS3? No. Actually, no, there wasn't. There's a whole bunch on DS. There's a remake on the Game Boy Color. Next to Drill. Next to Drill. You mean way back on the other side where the waterfall is? That Drill? Tales of Symphonia is also 1,000 years prior to Tales of Fantasia, the first one, but you don't need to play it to understand. They're just cool references. I'll try to look for the remasters if I have them. Yes. And yes, all the way back over there. Jesus. This stage is developed kind of strange. It's a lot of going back and forth. The dang fuses. Are you familiar with this level, Ricarus? Damn it, Glow. Yes, you are. Okay. Yeah, so far this level's been kind of Even, you know, I will say, I made a joke and said, like, oh, chat's, you know, what's the word? Distract me because, you know, they're too sexy. And that's true. But I was still confused before. Like, when I first started, I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, man. Look for isolated brown box. I already did this. I already pulled this out. This was from the beginning. I did this. I opened this door. I pulled this lever. I want to pull it again. I won't be able to get back now. Love the remasters. You talking about this right here, the Tomb Raider remaster? I already looked around here because before I was stuck in this area, I was like, can I move this box somewhere to climb? But yeah. TR4 psychological torture. Not looking forward to that. I'll probably get to it eventually. I never played 4. I've played 1 through 3, but I've never finished any of them. That's why this is like the beginning of that. I'm not going to be jumping into Tomb Raider 2 immediately after this, but the idea is to get through all these games eventually. Focus is right now on 1 through 3 because those are the good ones. Check area by boat. Yep, I just came from there, my dude. Laura. Yeah, this is area by the boat. There's can't grab this. This is just where I was with all these Natla, boxes. As in where the drill went in. Yeah, that was where I was. That was where you told me to get the fuse. There's a way up the waterfall side 2, I remember. Remember, I pulled this, went in there. It doesn't do anything now. You told me not to go in there all the way because then I'd have to fight that guy. That's where I got the second fuse. I'm trying to get the third fuse. Third fuse is on that conveyor belt that isn't moving. Where the block is at in there. I checked that block. That was the first wooden block. You may need to fight him. I don't have any guns. I can't fight him. I've got ammo. Punch him in the face. If I could, I would. I like fighting games. I always like punching things a bit more. Checkbox ahead of drill. Okay. I'm here, so might as well. Okay, here's the drill. Here's the box. The only way I can interact with this is if I push her at here. If I grab onto it here, and I can only pull it, which will lock me out of this room. You can pistol, but it might eat your health. I don't even have a pistol. You can't push the drill. No. No. That was like one of the first things I tried when I first got into this area in the beginning. See, nothing to interact with. Look up. I don't see anything up there. And is that a hole? Might be a hole. Oh, they took your guns. Yes, yes, they did. Oh, there is a little alcove right here, though. More ammo for the gun I don't have. What's this do? It opened that. Damn it, was that the one by the track? By the conveyor belt? Might be. I hope it is. Because I've been in here for almost 2 hours. It's been an hour and a half. I gotta say, this level... This level might be the most cryptic one in the game. Because a lot of this stuff I don't think I would have figured out on my own. The only thing that makes me hesitate on that is the... Oh, jeez. I think it was like the second or third level in the Greece area. That level took me 2 hours. No, actually, it took me more than 2 hours. I didn't finish the freaking level, and I had to come back on a different stream and finish it. Yeah. That level is still, I think, the worst. But the thing is, though, is that even with that level, it was just like, I know there's things I can do. Like, there was a whole bunch of things I can run around and do. But it wasn't, like, letting me progress. Please don't let there be an enemy or something over here. Nope, just a lever. Okay, great. Oh, there's ammo. Conveyor belt's working. And it dropped off the little fuse. Lovely. That being said, yeah. While I still think that level was a bit more esoteric because it took me so freaking long, this one is... I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't really like how you had to kind of keep on going back and forth between all these areas, and a lot of the things don't really seem connected. Thankfully, you don't have random encounters. Sure, yeah. But you know what? That's not how this game is designed. This game is designed to be very puzzle heavy. It's not really about combat. Alrighty. So they hit my guns up there. Maybe I can use this to get up in that area now. The Kyber level and 4 are a nightmare. Now looking forward to that. But we'll see. I've heard mixed things about The Last Revelation. I've heard some people be like, it's the last good one. I've heard some people say it sucks. Oh, so this is the place where this comes out of. And level puzzles more like Zelda. This looks harder. It's my favorite, but it's so hard. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if I would call this a puzzle. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess they are. They're environmental puzzles. But, well, I mean, I guess it is. This is a much more of an adventure game than it is an action game. Action is definitely in here, but it's much more action or adventure based. I guess it's just that the way the puzzles are designed in this game are they're much different. I think so. It's more intuitive when playing Zelda. Yeah, that's true. I definitely feel like in Zelda they want you to solve it. I just realized I need to go behind the drill. And now I can finally fight whoever the frick that guy is. It's okay, Bright Fight. I got it. And I'm not afraid, because even if it's a war of attrition, I've got 23 small packs and 19 large packs. So, like, we're fine. Yeah. In K1, I'm just grinding level 10 before leaving the island. Oh, nice. All right, you son of a bitch. Let's do this.
Ain't nothing personal.
I have more small packs, so that's why I'm using those more than the large. Yay. Do you have any of my better guns? Do you have the Uzis? You have the Magnums. Okay, I'll take the Magnums. More lava. All right. Let's see. That's death. There's a lever up there. There's also a way going that way. Lots of lava. Let's see. Is there some way to get to this lever? Oh, man. Do you expect me to jump? No, I don't think so. The floor is lava. Literally. Set up as I took magic and sacrificed shield and left on a journey on midnight. Or fiddles. Need to fire tunic from the Gorons. That'd be real nice. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Well, screw that. Seems to be a way that way. Looks like to get to the lever, I need to follow the pathway over there from that opening right there. Do I have to go down there? Holy crap. think I do. Walk over his dead body. I mean, he's not using it. Oh, man. How do I drop down from there? Save first? Well, I saved up there. I saved him after I killed him. That's good enough. Okay, there's nowhere for me to go over there. Can't like jump or anything over there. Those rocks look like I can slide down. Oh. This is precarious. That looks like death. Okay. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. 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 This isn't gonna hurt, is it? No, it's just the texture. So I can tell you like OG looks over the remastered look. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I didn't really try the remastered look. So this was a playthrough I actually started years ago and I never finished on the PlayStation 3, and I used the PlayStation Classics version. And I never finished it, and my save got deleted. So this is me restarting it, and I wanted to stick true to what I was doing. So I just defaulted to the old version of this. Because, like, if I switch, like, I'm sure this looks fine. This looks, you know, it looks good. It's in 60 frames now, too. But the point was always just to have the most authentic experience I can have. So that's why I'm doing this. It's also why once I'm done with this, at least in terms of like finishing my playthrough backlog, I'm not going to do the extra levels that were in the PC version of this game, the expansion pack, because it wasn't on the PlayStation version. So I'm not going to do it. It's not part of that. I'm still just kind of sticking to that experience. Okay. Okay. Oh, this makes me nervous. I don't know why I keep on reaching out. I don't even think she would be able to grab on the ledge, even if I wanted her to. Woo. They both look slopey. I'm gonna lurk for a bit then. Okay. You do you, my friend. Okay, I think I made it, and I think I'm gonna save here. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, that could have been bad. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't get back up there. Okay, either I'm screwed or I could just make this jump from here. I can make this jump from here. Okay. It's hot. It's very hot. Ah, TNT! Can I not? No, I can't. Oh, okay. I can't reach. They wouldn't want me to move one of those TNT boxes, would they? That would be just madness. That was close. Oh no. Do they? One of them's messed up. I think they do. No, that's scary. Why would you do that? Nothing behind you? Okay. No news is good news. Shoot them. Hell no! You out of your mind? You gonna shoot them? I'm concerned that as soon as I climb on the top of this thing, it's gonna, like, start counting down and I have to make this jump, like, really quickly. So I'm going to get it as close as I can. Like Crash Bandicoot. Honestly, yes, that's my thought process. Okay, let's do this. And it was fine. Of course. I don't really understand what to do here. Whoop whoop. No whooping. I didn't make that rule, but apparently Ricarus did, so. Dead. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Oh, these have more traction on them. Also that. That's a weird way of doing that. Okay. Am I on the other side? I'm on the other side. Yay. Okay. And what the hell did that do? Can I shimmy over there? Nope. I don't even know what that did. So that will kill me. This doesn't kill you, but yeah, probably will. Yeah, that's what I mean. Wait, what the hell? What? Oh, I can go up here now. It terraformed the area. What the frick? Oh my god. This dude's on a skateboard. I tried to pause, and the game didn't pause. Okay. How far back am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay, that's fine. What doesn't kill you maims you horribly. Yeah, that's true. That's true. This motherfucker was on a freaking skateboard and shooting me. Angry Tony Hawk. Yeah, no shit. Insert joke here about Ben Margera. Did I pick this up last time? I don't think I did. Also, I have the Magnum, so let's equip that. And see, it's already going to be 2 hours, but I'll keep going until this level's over at least. I see you.
Firing at me? Firing at me? Huh? Ain't nobody else, so you must be firing at me.
Damn, that's fast. Again, I tried to pause and nothing. Where did you go, lady? You know what I'm noticing, actually? I tried to pause the game while I was in midair. It does it now. But that time, it did not let me pause the game while I was in midair. It, like, forced me to see the death scene. Jump, lady! I'm getting impatient. Okay. This is a very oddly designed level. I will say that. Okay. And I don't feel like doing all of this all over again, so I think I'm going to save it. Right here. Oh wait, before I do, equip. And now we save. All right, let's do it.
You firing at me? You firing at me? Huh? Ain't nobody else, so you must be firing at me.
I'll just use these. There we go. What do you have? You have the Uzis? Yeah, you have the Uzis. Fun fact, I have not had the Uzis up until now. I never found them. Now fucking mob ravine. Yep. So I'm guessing this is how I got my guns back. So there's still someone left with my shotgun. I was kind of hoping this was the end of the level. Okay. I actually did not think that was going to hit me. I'll just take this now. I heard it coming and I just thought it would roll by me.
You firing at me? You firing at me? Huh? Ain't nobody else here. You must be firing at me.
Where the hell is he going? Dick? Pick up the Uzis from his crotch. The taxi driver reference. Yeah, I know. It comes out of nowhere. I don't even know who that guy was. Some random dude on a skateboard firing an Uzi at me. So that was an extra boulder. The funny thing is, that's what I was expecting this game to do this entire time. There'd just be a whole bunch of frickin'... Oops. A whole bunch of frickin' boulders rolling at me. And it finally did it. So, okay, camera's being funky, but I guess I'm just climbing upwards. Then, yeah, okay. Right? Oh. This is a weird level, man. I know I already said that, but this is a weird level. It's not just like the locales, but it's just the way that it's... It's the way it's designed. It's still it's everything. It's just very strange. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. And it gets everywhere. Okay, okay, Anakin. Oh, we pulled this one. Wait, I can't pull it from either way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Different way. Oh, this is gonna get complicated real quick. Oh no. I'm not fast enough. Water tempo and ocarina is a breeze compared to this. You know what? I might agree with you. I might agree with you. You know what? I do agree with you, but you know what? The problem with the water temple is that it's not necessarily that it's difficult. It's just that it's annoying. Everything takes so freaking long because you have to adjust all the water levels, and then you always have to go back to the menu to unequip and re-equip the iron boots. It's a lot. Yeah.
Say cheese.
We're fine. Actually, you know what? Let me use these Uzis. So these are just random henchmen of Nalia's that I had to fight. Because I don't know these suckers. He's strong. He's dead.
No.
Oh my god, now I need some mystical triangle. Save just in case. It's a good call. And that was the room where the door kept opening and closing on its own. I mean the Triforce. At this point, they'd be like, yeah, let's just throw the Triforce in here. Why not? Nintendo won't mind. They're not known for suing people. Let's see. If I was a magical triangle and I was hidden in the sand and it's not Gerudo. Ooh, Nintendo, nicest company on earth? Yeah, sure. Where would I be hiding? This is how I got in here. If there's one thing I will say is that at this point, like any other game, this would have been like 2 levels, maybe 3 levels. This is all still the same level. Kind of bizarre to me. I'm pretty sure once I get through those double doors, though, that'll be the end of the level. And we'll call stream because we've already been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, can't do anything here. That final dilemma must lead to the boss of the area, probably. It's possible. My guess, though, is that there... I mean, again, I don't know, but my guess would be that that's... I already fought 3 bosses. Originally, the game was going to have 4 levels only, 4 huge levels. Really? My guess is that wouldn't be possible because the PlayStation wouldn't be able to render that much and load that much all at once. I back had to do that stuff. Cool, cool. I still haven't finished the freaking level. But they got to split into 4 to 5 parts, yeah, as you can see. It's not just up here, is it? No. Oh, well, well, well. Look what we have over here. Laura. Laura, can I please see what I'm doing? There's nothing up here. What the hell? Is that the slide down? I guess so. What the what? Okay, what did that do? Nothing? Horror. Now what? Oh, this door is open now. Ammo. Health. And a square with a triangle on it. The Bi Triforce. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, okay, we're calling it there. Oh my god, that was so long. There were secrets in this level? Woo! Oh, wait. Hello. The walls are pulsating. And part of the mountain blew off. Well then. It's a good place to end it. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy, boy. All right. Well, I'm going to call the stream here, and next time we'll do the next level, and that'll probably take me 3 hours. Thank you very much for watching all that were here. Rakaris, Nessun, Kyrie, all of you that were in here. I'm missing some. Bright Fight, and an MC who took off earlier. I don't know when I'll be streaming next. I might stream tomorrow, but most likely it'll probably be either Thursday or Friday, and I'm going to be continuing with my Super Metroid playthrough, and then we'll come back to this. I keep going back and forth between this and Super Metroid. And other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to call the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to keep saying thank you very much for watching. 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 All right. Take it easy, everyone. Bye.